Chances Make Champions Enterprise presents the Poker Room, and I'm Pakman James, and today my guest is...
CashQueen.
Okay. Who is OG CashQueen, and where did it get created from?
I mean, I'm an entrepreneur. It came from like my brothers. They had like Cash Kings, and I felt like kings and queens, you know, women and men. So why couldn't I be a Cash Queen? You know, like I feel like money is the root of all evil, but yet it runs the world. So why not, you know, be kings and queens and own it?
Where are you from?
I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, but I grew up in so many different states. Like I went to 5 different high schools in 3 different states. So like I moved around a lot. I'm from everywhere. I'm from everywhere.
Tell me a little bit about your line.
It's for men, women, and kids. I'm actually wearing one of the shirts right now. As you can see. This one was inspired by one of my homies that passed away from California. He was from the 80s, so we made a shirt like that. I have the logo on the back. I don't know if you can see it. But that's our logo.
I see you like to travel. How do people, get your merch?
We're based in Dallas, Texas. It's actually Arlington, the Dallas Cowboys. But you can also order us at www.cashapparel.us. Or you can follow us on Instagram, Cash Apparel 2018, or check us out on Facebook, OG Cash Apparel. We also are on Twitter. Well, it's my Twitter, but order through me. OG Cash Queen. I was probably like 8 years old, and I would literally draw on the wall, and I would always get in trouble. Like I always have to paint over it. My mom she'd go get paint buckets. I have to paint the wall again. But I kind of like, for maybe 15, 16 years, I just stopped. Like I stopped painting, I stopped drawing. And one day I said a prayer. It's so weird. Like, I said a prayer, right? One night, and I was like, just lead me. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, just take me where you want me to go. Like, just lead me. And the next day I woke up and I started like, I had never acrylic painted before. Like I really just like painted with, well, drew with crayons and like, pastels and stuff. But I woke up, I went and bought me some acrylic paint, and I started painting, and it just went from there. Still to this day, like I cannot draw that logo to save my life again exactly how I drew it. So now it's like after I draw it on my iPad, I literally save it, because I don't know, I feel like it was just
Now is there a picture of you on that logo?
Yes. We do. We have a logo that, we have a shirt that has the actual, my face with the logo on it. So yeah. Those are also available. They dropped a couple days ago on the 1st, matter of fact. So they're available online. We have them in tanks, t-shirts for men, women. So yeah.
What about infants? Do you have infant size?
Infants. So I had to go and get like just a little onesie. I actually went and it's not even my brand. Like I went and bought it from the store, and just put the label on the front, because it was a plain, like a little plain onesie. But we're venturing off into that because I'm pretty sure like we need some little cash princesses, and
In the near future, will you do apparel with fur, or are you part of the PETA organization?
I'm definitely PETA.
You're PETA?
I'm fox fur all day. No fur. Like I don't promote animals being slaughtered and people wearing them. Like I'm not a fan of that. My family, like, we're Muslim, so as far as like taking an animal and killing it and wearing it, like that's crazy. I mean, we don't mind like killing an animal and blessing it and eating it, but I'm not gonna kill an animal and wear it, or have somebody else kill it and wear it. Like, I guess I would be a hypocrite if I did.
And there's a flash sale. Do you do flash sales? If so, how does it work?
I do sporadic sales, like it's really like seasonal, or if there's a certain event coming up. And right now we're running a promo code cash sale. Well, a cash sale is the promo code, and you get up to 50% off on selective merchandise. Most of that is accessories. Right now, it doesn't really apply to men because the only accessories that we have for men right now are hats, but that will change before the fall.
Do you see yourself doing an OG CashQueen makeup line?
Went into apparel, like I wanted to do makeup, but I felt like everyone was doing makeup, and I don't want to do something that everyone else is doing. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to find my own niche. I wanted to find something that I was happy with, and that I was just gonna feel like I'm just doing a job or doing some work every day. You know?
How do you know, is that all 4K gold?
The jewelry I got on right now?
No, that you're selling.
Oh, okay. It's really accessories. Like they're not like 14K or anything. They're probably like polished gold or something. I'm actually wearing a pair of our earrings right now. You can find these on Cash Apparel. But yeah, as far as like my necklaces and stuff, like I wear right now, I'm wearing. It's not my
Well, you know, I didn't know, so I had to ask, you know.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you know.
I felt inspired. Like, he sends a positive message that a lot of rappers nowadays, they don't really talk about, they don't bring up. They mostly like bash women and talk about drugs. You know what I mean? Like that's really all the music that you hear today. And Nip, he actually came in a different avenue, you know, like, and brought up investing, brought up, you know, like real life shit that our people, and I don't mean our people as in black people, I mean our people as in minority people, like our community don't talk about it. So we don't know, you know, and you can't blame you for not knowing, but if he's giving you the information and it's there, use it. So I'm fucking with Nip. Like, that's one of my number one artists right now.
Well, I see you done a nice painting, you know, that was dope.
I did. And I went to the Marathon store and I bought a couple things or whatever, but Black Sam was there. So I sat and chopped it up with him for at least 15-20 minutes, like just about the business and how I could be a lot more like different than everyone has like either a clothing line or their brand, some type of brand, you know. And he actually gave me some good advice. So I salute them. I really do.
What have you learned from the business in the last past 5 years?
I've learned to not put all of your eggs in one basket. And I mean that by saying, like, you can accumulate things by time. You know, don't just, like, if you want something, like, don't just go out and get every single thing that you need at that one time. You know what I mean? Like, build it up because you'll go broke. And in the beginning, like, I started a company, it was called Doll Up. I literally went and got everything that I needed right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pretty much like spent all of my money, you know, on like accessories and this and that, promotions, and weigh your options, gradually, you know, build up.
What do you have coming? Like, what you been working on?
Okay, so we have a fall line. That's my next step. As far as summer, I'm really just concentrating on getting the store open, getting, you know, our customers, and we're working on a fall line for men and women.
So you about to be pretty busy.
I hope so. I pray to be busy. You know, I pray that it keeps me busy.
And where can the people reach you?
I got this Popeyes cup. They can reach me at I am CashQueen on Instagram. You can reach me on Facebook, my real name, Sade Washington. What else? Twitter, you can reach me on Twitter, OG CashQueen. I think that's pretty much it. Or you can email through the website if you need anything customized. There's a little tab at the top. You can go to the customize button and send me an email. I'll hit you right back, email, or you can leave your phone number. I'll text you, call you, let me know what time, and you know, get it done like that.
Cash App and PayPal?
I do. I have Cash App, I have a PayPal, and they're all OG CashQueen. We also have a Square accounts for if you have like Apple Pay, we have that as well. Or I could just send you an invoice, email. I mean, it's pretty.
Do you mind taking the other rappers so you can show
Oh
people your logo?
yes, I got that. This is actually
So when
for
they
you.
see you, they know that's you. That's you. When they see the logo, a large.
Well, I think this is a smorge. It's like a smorge. But let's see here. This is our classic, the small logo tee. We have other ones. We just did a Tupac. It's like a Tupac collage tank. It's for women, and it has our logo in like this gold yellow color. It's actually pretty cute. I'll show you that later.
Chances make champions in the prize. This is the poker room, and I'm Pakman James. We out.
I got this damn Popeyes cup.